Good morning, Bear Buddies. Today is Wednesday, January 6th, 2016.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's the day?
Today is an A2 day.
What's the weather?
Today is high 48, low 32, and partly cloudy.
Today's special announcements are Mr. Jordan's new schedule is 7:30 to 11:30 every day.
And here's Mr. Clemens.
So just an additional note about Mr. Jordan's schedule. Now that Mr. Jordan's here every day from 7:30 to 11:30, hopefully that will help you with knowing when he is here, and that most of our computer issues will come during that time. So if you know you forgot your computer at home, you need to come in that first part of the day to get your computer. And if you have a computer problem, try your best to come during that first half of the day. Those of you that are in pre-K through second grade, you probably remember back in October, author and illustrator Mike Corrado came and visited our school to talk about his books, Little Elliott Big City and Little Elliott Big Family. Well, now there is a package that is traveling the country, and it's called the Polka Dot Express. And in the package, you can see it's got Little Elliott all over it. It's traveling to different schools, and inside is Little Elliott and a map of the United States and all of the places that Little Elliott is traveling. And on this map, you can see that he's traveling a lot right now on the East Coast of the United States, but he will travel to many other places, and schools are marking themselves on the map. And on the back, they're including what treasure they put in the box, because Little Elliott loves to collect little things, little treasures. And so there's a whole bag of little treasures that Elliott has collected from other schools. So this will be here in the library. So teachers, if you want to come and bring your class through to take a look at Little Elliott's box and sit down and look at some of the things that are in the box, and look at the map and see where he's traveled. He'll be here the rest of this week and in the very beginning of next week, and then we have to send him on to his next school. So I hope a lot of you will stop by and take a look at Little Elliott before we add something to the box and send him on his way.
And here's Dr. Sabatini.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Another day at Bear School that we are excited about. We want to welcome our subs here today. Ms. Smith is here from Ms. Lee in kindergarten again today. Ms. Embody is here from Ms. Ritzler. And Mr. Young is here from Ms. Wyatt today. So thanks to all the subs for being here today. We have a few Bear Buddy birthdays we want to celebrate for today. Mary Davis Hancock and Jack Stanfield all celebrate birthday today, as does Miss Verdis. So happy birthday to those Bear Buddies. Hope they have a great day at Bear School on their birthday. And we have some shout outs. This is a shout out from Miss Brink's class, a shout out for Janae Lawrence and Larissa Brogdon for following the Barrow Honor Code. They found $1 on the playground yesterday, and they turned it into a teacher so it could get back to the right person. Great job. That's exactly what we think of when we think of the Barrow Honor Code. So really good job, girls. Thank you for doing that. And then I have some great announcements here. These are some awards that we're going to give out today, and Ms. Franks gave them to me to give out on BTV, so I'm very honored that I get to present these special awards. In November, 13 Barrow second graders competed in the Noetic Learning Math Contest. Noetic Learning is a national math contest for elementary and middle school students, and the goal is to encourage students' interest in math and to develop their problem-solving skills and to inspire them to excel in math. There are more than 21,000 students in the whole country that took part in this contest, and we had several students who won some awards for the competition. So these students received an honorable mention, and these are the students who performed in the top 50% of all the students, and they're going to get a certificate like this. And those students are Alex Ozuna, Kara Flath, J.D. Daniel, Alexandra Clifton, Charlotte Campbell, and Ada Hammond. So great job. And then there were several students who scored in the top 10% of the of all the students in the country. And they're going to get a medal that looks like this, which they can wear today. And those students are Lucia Bybee, Carson Richardson, and Jack Goodman. And then we had one student who had the highest overall score, and that was Carson Richardson. So great job, boys and girls. And you can all come up after BTV to get your certificates and your medals. Again, that's Carson Richardson, Lucia Bybee, Jack Goodman, Alexandra Ozuna, Kara Flath, JD Daniel, Alex Clifton, Charlotte Campbell, and Ada Hammond. Great job. Last but not least, let's look at our lost and found. We have a few things today. Remember, hats and mittens go in backpacks. All these hats and mittens, sweaters like this, more mittens. This is a set, and hats. Another hat looks like this, and a mitten. You're going to need these today. It's chilly. Sweater that looks like this. Another set of gloves. Jacket. Another hat. And a jacket like this. So if those things are yours, they'll be in the cafeteria, lost and found area. Hope everybody has a great day.
Before we leave, let's all say our Barrow Honor Code.
As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent.
We will now observe a moment of silence
Before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a great day.